all remember Boruto, right? Tracksuit wearing, yellow-haired kid with whiskers on his face? No, not that one, this one. Well, this is him now. Feel old yet? What's up, anime weebs and manga readers? We are back again with another Boruto video. And this time, we'll be diving into the big time skip that had the entire anime community talking a couple months ago. Yes, Boruto finally had its time skip, and I've gotta say, it's looking peak so far. Now, time skips are nothing new or groundbreaking in shonen anime. From One Piece to Black Clover to Naruto, one could even argue that they've come to become a staple of the genre. A pretty effective staple at generating fan interest and building speculation as well among audiences old and new. After all, there's no better time to hop onto the hype train of a series than when a time skip is imminent. Every fan of Naruto remembers exactly how it felt watching our favorite knuckle-headed ninja leave the Hidden Leaf with Jiraiya-sensei for the very first time. There was that hint of uncertainty as to where the story could go moving forward. How old would Naruto be when he returned? How would he have changed? How would his friends and the world around him have changed? How would his enemies and rivals have evolved? It didn't take very long for mangaka Masashi Kishimoto to answer any of those questions. Within the first few chapters of the time skip, he reintroduced us all to our favorite characters, all grown up and more mature, and set the stage for one of the most iconic villain groups in anime, the Akatsuki. With all this precedence in the original series, it's no surprise that fans have been anticipating a time skip in Boruto as well, ever since it dropped its first chapter. Unlike most other anime, however, where time skips are simply just rumors until they finally happen, the writers made an interesting and deliberate choice to tease the time skip in the very first scene of the anime, to give the viewers a taste of what's to come. Every Naruto fan remembers how insane the hype was when that episode dropped. For the sake of the uncultured and uninitiated, it showed two characters facing off atop the ruins of the Hokage mountain, with Konoha burning in the background. On one side, a teenage Boruto, with a massive scar across one eye, a new ocular jutsu never seen before in the Naruto universe, wearing Sasuke's headband and wielding his sword. On the other was a similarly aged Kawaki, on the ruins of the Hokage mountain. Kawaki, in this scene, promises to send Boruto to the same place where he sent Lord Seventh, aka Naruto. This scene sent fans through the roof with excitement and speculation for the sequel series. With so many people feeling a slight twang of disappointment at the ending of Naruto, an opening like this promised a return to form to what made the world of Naruto so interesting in the first place. A great rivalry at the forefront, some great action, a good old Konoha beatdown like in the Days of Pain, and a protagonist who was driven by a strong code. In the end, though, the decision to open with such a strong scene ultimately backfired, as a lot of people went into the series expecting it to be something that it wasn't. At least, not at the moment. Fan theories ran wild, and there was immense disappointment when the story progressed in ways other than the fantasies that some people had come to expect in their heads. When and how the time skip would occur was a thing of speculation for so long that it almost started to feel like a myth, like something that would never happen. At some point, it felt like the writers had just slapped that scene on there to generate the kind of hype that was generated for Naruto Shippuden in the past, and they had no idea how to get there. Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to report that wasn't the case. The time skip was real, folks, and after a brief hiatus, Boruto has returned with its own new identity. Boruto Naruto Next Generations? Nah, scratch that. Allow me to introduce Boruto, 2 Blue Vortex. It's hard to say for sure what exactly the 2 Blue Vortex in the new title is referring to, but a lot of theorists believe that it is a reference to Boruto's big blue eyes. Eyes that have been teased to have a special significance in the story to come. As Momoshiki Otsutsuki menacingly put it, those blue eyes will take everything from you. So perhaps this theory may hold more water than we think. But enough about what we don't know. We admittedly don't know very much at this point, but we do know a little, and we're going to talk about it. Slight spoilers ahead for anyone who's not caught up on Boruto. Seriously though, what on earth are you doing? Hop on! Just before the time skip, Boruto has a battle with Kawaki. one where he loses his eye. Naruto and Hinata have been sealed in another dimension, presumably the same place Kawaki references in the opening scene of the series where he sent Lord Seventh. And oh yeah, Ada manages to use something called Shinjutsu, a kind of divine ability transplanted into her by Amado from the body of an Otsutsuki who transcended into godhood. It's a long story. To reprogram the memories of everyone in Konoha to believe that Boruto is Kawaki and Kawaki is Boruto, sort of. Only Sumire and Sarada are unaffected by it, and the latter even unlocks her Mangekyo Sharingan. Finally, she's able to convince her father of Boruto's innocence, and he promises to protect the boy, taking him and fleeing from Konoha. 3 years have passed, yet Sarada's attempts to persuade the 8th Hokage, Shikamaru Nara, who is the Hokage in Naruto's absence, of Boruto's innocence have been in vain. A menacing onslaught orchestrated by Code with an army of monsters comes upon the village. Amid the chaos, Boruto emerges, after being missing on the run for 3 years, joining the battle to repel the attackers. And boy, I must say, he is looking drippy. As a matter of fact, everyone is looking drippy. That's one of the perks of a time skip, I guess. Man, I wish I could have a time skip and return with a glow up. Anyway, Shikamaru and the other members of the Leaf are compelled to delay addressing Boruto's situation until they successfully repel Code's forces. Despite Boruto's victory against Code, Kawaki intervenes, enabling Code to escape before Boruto can extract crucial information about the Ten Tails from him. And that's about as much as we know for now. What really excites me about this new chapter in Boruto's story is that now, more than ever, Boruto has the chance to distance himself further from the shadow of his father. He was already a radically different character to everyone who was paying attention, but unfortunately, the public perception of him has always remained intrinsically tied to who and what Naruto is. It's like being the child of a celebrity. No matter what they do or how well they do it, people always tend to compare them to their more famous parents. With this time skip, though, there's immense potential for growth, and it's reflected in both the story and the title, with the series dropping the Naruto Next Generations tagline and the plot effectively removing Naruto from the equation, at least for now. There's no better time for Boruto to cement his own unique identity in the hearts and minds of audiences around the world. Anyway, that's all we have for today, folks. Do you agree with us? Maybe there are some really cool facts about the 2 Blue Vortex that I left out. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please subscribe if you haven't already and ring the notification bell to get regular updates on new videos. I make awesome anime and manga content like this every week, so be sure to check them out. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.